It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. This is ahead for about 5. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Tackled by Rook Orororo. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Up the gut they go with Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. Another one for Gibbs. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd and 8. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back too, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 3 now. Again, it's Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a deep throw touchdown. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and to finish off and get the early lead.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Staying with Robinson. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First and 10 from the 41. He'll throw it. Got a man. It's Marvin Mims. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Look to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
got a man. It's Drake London. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Falcons will have a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. Robinson on the inside give. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing it. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board. First drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Third and long for him here. That one's incomplete. And the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. That one intended for Drake London. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He's got to go back for this one. Great punt. Fair caught at the 6. No return on that punt. And the Lions will go on offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. A chance to pay off their defense's effort as they start out 1st and goal. Robinson. And he only manages 1. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. Once more, it's Robinson. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They dropped it behind the line.
Okay, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Throwing now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. The man's got it.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Here we go. 4th and goal inside the 1. With Robinson, and he gets in, touchdown! The Falcons can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7. On now is York to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
We don't get a return out of that punt, and the Falcons will take over. Ball at the 33 for first down. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage. It sets up your play action. Keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 37. You don't get this complete to Pitts. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I'm sure, Coach, your play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Carry for Robinson. And he's brought down after a short gain. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
A give to Gibbs. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that. On 1st down, it's Gibbs.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's why you often see some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Looking to the air here. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Running it with Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip. Nope. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time right. Into the hands of Pitts. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Falcons looking for a score before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 39. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons earn the chance to tie before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Falcons tie things up at 14. Now is York to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback. And the return comes out to the 30. the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll throw it. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now a 4th down staring right at him. They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And it'll be their football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what they say about assuming? Well, it's the same way on a football field. You can never assume. If you stop assuming that first sacker's going to get to the quarterback, well, you could run yourself right into trouble. This defense didn't. They didn't take a break, and they finally get him to the ground.
Trying again, following the sack. He gets a lot behind one. Deep down fit. It's complete. Oh, my. They left it wide open downfield. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get some late points and the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
You're good on the point after. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is York to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 31. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. The Lions readying for the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. So no return on that punt. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. They'll throw to begin this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the hit. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He doesn't like what he sees, so a touchback. They're going to begin at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running left is Robinson. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's a throw. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Putting a receiver in motion. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
3rd down give to Robinson. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Slot man motioned over. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide, or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Give for Bijan. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Slater, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Staying with Robinson. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. He's going to throw this. Got it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Going the other way. Lions have it. 40. At the 20. And this will reach the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I can hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming. Boy, did it pay dividends.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Setting up a throw. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react. You read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Looking for a throw here. Chased out to his right. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 32 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Quick throw completed out to the left. And he's tackled for a short gain. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 38. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Falcons will have a first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
All set up now, 1st and 10. Back to throw now. Short pass brought in. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap, a gift to Robinson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
There wasn't a lot there for him, but he did what he needed to do. Go get that 1st down. Picked up the short gain, didn't risk a big loss. Looking for a bigger lane elsewhere.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. That one intended for Drake London. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They motion the tight end over. They'll throw on 3rd and long. This one's caught. He'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. Touchdown, Atlanta. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
York now for the extra point. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Falcons tie us up 28-all. On now is York to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So through 3, we're still knotted up in what's been an absolute shootout. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. Trying for the deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had to look at the drive where the coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Play action on 1st down. That throw behind his intended target.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. Headed out right. Now here he goes. He breaks out the slide. Didn't want to take a hit, but he is just shy of the 1st down marker.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Punt team on the field. And they could really use a good one here. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Second and 10 now. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
So out now comes the punter. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. New series coming up following the punt. And they're going to take over possession. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 43. He's going deep. And the touchdown is dropped. He had it for a moment in the end zone. Just couldn't secure it. What a chance for him. That's a rough incompletion to stomach. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Trying to throw here out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This play goes for 36. And that gives them 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
1st down from the red zone. The back grabs it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. They are throwing it again. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock, even if it would have been a touchdown. That was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons now trail by just a point in the 4th. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Now is York to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That one's complete, right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Trying to force one through there. And now it's 2nd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception and just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Here he is to throw on 2nd down. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. It was there. He just couldn't corral it. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Running back, motioning right. 3rd and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. Cut by the open man. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Penalty hurts them, but they're still going for it here on 4th. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Trailing by one score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now from the gun. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
New set of downs for him from the 46. To pass on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 28. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
He'll throw it yet again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Drake London. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring him 4th down.
That was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, just couldn't quite hang on.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Back to throw it. Finds the in route complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Robinson will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Setting up to pass. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw it. Quick sled complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Good luck defending that short yardage sled. It's not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Here he is to throw. And it's not over yet. They scored here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So here we go. The Falcons lining up for a big 2-point conversion attempt. Back to throw. And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead.
42.
Now is York to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. A well-earned win for the Falcons, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.